Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing today? Ya hosers. Mocha, you're in the way. We're just out here doing some bedding. Did our feeding out in the pasture already. I don't know, it's like 12 o'clock or something like that. And yeah, we're in the corral here with these heifers. Here, I'll turn you around. There we go. With the heifers and the new cows that we purchased. There's one having lunch right now. And that red white face, that 18-year-old cow, yeah, I believe she is an open cow, because we're rolling around to the 21-day mark, and that black girl right there has been fucking wanting to jump her. Actually, I saw her kind of ride once a little bit, and that's usually a sign that somebody's in heat. So she fucking slipped her calf here over the winter at one point or another. But I just put down a bale of straw in here. Now that it's not snowing anymore, the ground is friggin' white out here, guys. Let me tell you, we got hit pretty good yesterday. I ain't complaining. We can definitely use all the extra moisture this year, that's for sure. Yeah, that black girl's been kind of riding on the red one, that old girl. So she slipped it since November, and we missed it somehow, some way. Obviously, because there's no way she should be in heat again already. I don't quite understand it, what the hell is going on with her, but hey, 18 years old, she don't owe me nothing, that red white face girl. So looks like they still got lots of feed in that feeder. I don't have to worry about feeding these guys. They got lots of mineral in the tub, so we'll jump in the tractor and get the hell on out of here. I was just looking over the cows in the pasture. I put straw down for them and shredded out a feed bale for them. And yeah, there's like, I would say four for sure that I think we should be seriously looking at bringing in right away, because they're getting uttered up and bagged up and so on and so forth. But get this thing the heck out of this corral and go on to something more exciting. How's that? Not just generalized cow feeding and bedding. Anyway, we'll bring you guys back later. These three fuckers, look at them, all three of them. They're just a friggin' mess fighting around like this. So they're not in that bad a shape if they want to fight like crazy, right? They're definitely not overly hungry, because they're not pigging out on the hay bale. But that one big solid black guy, he's fighting both of them basically at the same time. Sheriff is the one that's head to head with them, so to speak, right now. Rotten buggers. And I gotta set this up for grain feeding these buggers. I gotta get a different, move all of these grain feeders out of the way, move that round bale feeder, and drop one grain feeder on the other side right along the side of the corral here, so that we don't actually have to go into the corral to feed them their grain, because we're changing things up a little bit here, guys. I just ordered a tote of some high energy feed for the bulls. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, guys. So in here, I've got a couple of cows that are starting to show a little heavier. What do you look like? No. They're bagging up. And some of my cows, they don't actually get overly jiggly on the back end until they're ready to drop that calf. And then some of them will bag up forever, and we'll get, well, they'll be super jiggly, I should say, on the back end in the vulva. And they won't have much of a bag. And they bag up as they're calving. And then some of them are your typical cow where they bag up gradually and they get really loose in the vulva, jiggly in the vulva in the back end. And that's what you watch for generally, right? But see this black 36 right here? She needs to come out of this pasture group. This is our pasture group. They're not all in here. Some are still out in the pasture, but I dropped some straw in here to keep them happier to stay for a little longer. How's that? When they come for water, right? So we're gonna work at getting some of these out. I already got one of the girls out that I wanted to get, and now I'm second guessing and thinking maybe I should just kick her the hell out again. But we're gonna get this girl out of here. I got my ropages here with me, so and they're thinking they should be going out, but they can go up the alleyway. And perfect, they almost sorted themselves. See, like that cow, you can see she's bagging, but she's not loose in the vulva area at all. And that's generally how she gets. She doesn't get overly loose in the vulva area. So I'll just take my time and I'll work the few out that I want. And yeah, do it on my own. How's that sound? We'll bring you guys back after I'm done. Slow down. Yeah, I know you want out of here, but you're staying in. Basically, guys, anybody that's sort of showing some signs of uddering or loose vulva is who I'm trying to hold back. How's that sound? Now I got a bunch of them that are around that feeder that I need to get away from there, but with just this one big gateway, yeah, this could be an issue. Let me see you. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah, she can stay. Basically, we'll end up keeping half the friggin' cows, really, by the looks of it. From the pasture, I'll be keeping almost half of them back. Is the way it's looking at this point. So, okay, I gotta let you guys go so I don't lose somebody here. Alrighty, well, we ended up pulling, CP showed up to give me a hand. Thanks, babe. So we ended up pulling another 12 head in total. So they'll have access to go out this way. And it's only going to be for like another 10 days. I just don't want to have an accident out in the pasture. They'll figure out where the gate is on their own. Okay, let's get off to doing something different. Alrighty, guys. So I just brought a few of these logs up because I didn't realize I had a bunch of snow in the bucket, of course. But anyway, so I grabbed a few of them and I want to split them up here and get them stacked away, put away neat. And we'll see what happens after that. But until... you know what, I'm just going to leave you guys off right here. So Leave your comments, subscribe, share the video. Tell your friends and your neighbors if you enjoy this video. And yeah, you know how she goes. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you guys, yeah, maybe tomorrow.